So as we begin this specific methodology of taking you into this very beautiful space, I want you to begin by taking a deep breath in. And as you take a deep breath in, what you're going to do when you land at the top is you're going to see the number 3. When you breathe out, that number 3 is going to float away. So on the count of 3, let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in through your nose. And as you hold it at the top, see the number 3. And now breathe out through your mouth, seeing the number 3 floating away. I ask everyone to mute down just so we don't have any background noise. Now, as you take that little pause to readjust yourself and realign, just bring your eyes back to closed, looking up through your eyebrows. And I would like you to take another deep breath. And at the top, you're going to find the number 2, breathing in. And as you breathe in at the top, see the number 2. And now as you breathe out, imagine the number 2 is floating away, floating all the way down, 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 down. And now we're going to take another deep breath in. And I want you to take a long, deep breath this time. As you go to the top, hold it and see the number 1. We're going to release that number 1 and it's going to float out as you breathe out through your mouth. Breathe it out. That's right. Now just notice that if your eyes have shifted, I want you to move them back up once again. I want you to visualize that you are sitting in a movie theater and you're looking at yourself, the old self. You know, the one that was inconsistent, that had those certain fears and doubts, the one that maybe manifested elements that gave you excuses to not show up, that may have caused you physical, emotional, spiritual blocks. And as you see that old self, I want you to know that is the way it was, wasn't it? And I want you now to slide it off to the left, as if it's on rollers, but as you slide it off, you're going to slide it off with your eyes and bring your eyes to focus right ahead and move your eyes far to the left. And I want you to notice that you're sliding off that old picture as if you're sliding it way off until it falls off your timeline, dissolving, clearing and releasing. That's right. And now as you see yourself, I want you to imagine that on the big screen it is blank. And as you continue to notice the way you're breathing, I want you to focus your attention, fully immersing yourself into the vision. Maybe you're standing on a stage. This is the ultimate vision, isn't it? Appearing on podcasts, hearing your voice, being in a creative place of flow, maybe running workshops, retreats, but I want you to see yourself in one specific scene, visualizing this with vivid detail. See yourself engaging with your audience, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, sharing your message. Notice how you're standing with great confidence. Let the sense of self-love wash all the way over you. Feel the excitement and fulfillment of being in this place and space as your eyes see this vision on the big screen. It is the promise of what is going to become your new normal now, isn't it? And all the old that was blocking and stopping you, you moved it so far back that it fell off your timeline, dissolving, clearing, and releasing. And now you see you living fully and authentically, embracing the feelings of excitement, activating all the elements that you know. And now, as you see this on the stage, I want you to see yourself as if you've created all the content, as if you have even seen the first elements that are slightly over to the left. And on the left, you're creating the stories, you're setting up your processes. You are connecting deeply with your audience. You're leveraging your works through reels and you're transcribing. You're seeing yourself over to the left before you attain the ultimate goal that is there in the future. And as you are at this next level in your business, you are live streaming more, and you can see that a little closer towards where you are in your future. Not quite in your future, but just before it, where you're hosting webinars, showing up, feeling confident. Notice how your clarity is flowing through. And notice how structure and daily schedules and prioritizing tasks have made this a meaningful connection of purpose. Imagine yourself just before where you've landed in your ultimate goal, that you are so organized and focused and fully committed to your goals. Notice you're also being supported by all the right people. Notice that everyone is on your side. Notice that you have people waiting for you to hear your voice, to hear your message, to experience your great gift. Visualize this now as you are taking action just before hitting that goal to your left. And as you see it, like you're integrating it, recoding it, rewiring it, just notice how dedicated you are. Notice how you have built your business with processes. You're increasing your presence. You're seeing yourself on YouTube. You're seeing yourself on videos. You're seeing yourself showing up. And whether you made those videos to yourself, getting dressed up, showing up in front of the camera, and then repurposing it on all the right platforms. That is totally up to you, isn't it now? Allow yourself to release all the old by knowing that you've let go of all that worry and self-doubt that you used to have, didn't you? But all those negative blocks that have melted away have now been replaced by a deep sense of confidence, self-assuredness, feeling the assurance that you are organized, focused, and capable. And notice how right in front of you, you're achieving your goal. But notice to the left, that is where it all led up. And you can look and see how you led to this pace and space. Now, as you embody the success, now as you see yourself running masterclasses, marketing, having that beautiful empowerment to show up and clearly convey your message, notice how you do so with ease, flow, and grace. Now imagine yourself like you are taking care of yourself. You're prioritizing yourself and what you require to be the best version of you. Notice that right there, you're seeing yourself maybe beyond your goal and slightly even further to your right, running retreats. Notice how you can see yourself in front doing one-on-one sessions, creating courses, visualizing how you have taken care of yourself just on the left, where you have created that self-love, those getaways, those very specific places and spaces for yourself to be able to gain the confidence, the structure, and the success. And isn't it nice to know that you are committed to living and breathing and being in the now. I'm going to get you now to experience that goal right in front of you. And as you float all the way up into the movie screen, you're going to land inside the goal, knowing that everything that led up to this has given you the great new belief. And I want you to say in your mind's eye, and if you are muted down or being on your own, you can say it out loud. I am committed to living, breathing, and being in the now. I am self-love, empowered, and excited about my vision. I create effortless flow and fully embrace who I am. I am dedicated to rising to the next level, showing up consistently, increasing my impact. I have released and let go of all worry and self-doubt. My subconscious mind has forgotten to even remember the way it was. I embody confidence and focus on my business. And as a result, I have so much more time for myself, my family. I am open and receptive to all the abundance of fortune, wealth, and health. I am clear with my message. I run the greatest masterclasses and offer the most incredible retreats with clarity, with purpose. And now allow these affirmations to sink deeply into your subconscious. And every time you listen to this, they'll go deeper and deeper and deeper. You will become a part of this new alignment with your actions, energy, and your highest vision. Now, as you begin to just feel into this, I want you to ask yourself the question, is this safe for you? Is it good for you to be in this space? What do you hear yourself saying, like those affirmations? What do you feel in your body as a result? Is it good for those around you? Isn't it nice to now know you are going forth and you became this person? And every day in every way you take each step. I want you now to get ready to fill your lungs with this new empowered belief. On the count of 3, breathing in and holding it to the top and just merging back and allowing that number 3 to set in to that space. Now just come back a little way where you are in the process of doing all the things you're doing. I want you to take another deep breath in, seeing the number 2 and integrate it back so you are about a week out from where you are now. Seeing the number 2 float away. Now you're going to integrate everything back to where you are now because you've won. You've finally been able to win this battle and become who you are. And when you hear the number 1, you are going to become so aligned, so empowered, breathing into the top, seeing the number 1 and coming back into your present, coming back with this new expression of gratitude, coming back with this ability to invest in yourself, coming back with this new growth success that you have already coded it into your cellular system. Coming back and feeling the present moment, feeling the calmness, the confidence that has now been cultivated. And gently wiggle your fingers And now your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And as you come back to now, be alert. And I thank you for being a part of this wonderful recoding journey that was done in a mastermind class with members that created the format.